Hello YouTubers, this is the noobifier with a new update to a video that I released back in 2016. For nostalgia, I have that video linked up for you right now. I think it's pretty interesting to see how far both the game project and the channel have come since it was published. Here's what we know about the salvage mechanics within starcitizen as of March 2018. This is a lot of topic that I've tried to crush down into a no bullshit format for you. Let's begin. Any ship that can carry cargo can technically be used for salvage. If you plan to make salvage a profitable use of your time, a salvage-specific ship may be what you need. The Reclaimer is still the only ship that's officially announced for the salvage mechanics, but I think we can expect to see a smaller salvage ship called the Vulture officially announced in the near future. It makes sense that we would also need an entry-level salvage ship for this game mechanic. The Reclaimer's in-engine, flight-ready, and releasing for patch 3.1. Just like the Starfarer, its current mechanics only exist as an idea. However, as the service beacon is expected with patch 3.1, or likely may be pushed to 3.2, the basic frameworks for player jobs are coming. A claw, cutting lasers, tractor beams, drones, and a grinder make up the majority of the mechanic. Once you've found a wreck by chance, through a tip, or as info bought from a scanner ship, you begin by grabbing onto the hull with the front-mounted claw. Once secure, the laser operators cut the hull into manageable pieces for the tractor operator. The drones piloted by the drone operators will allow you to plunder the interior and exterior of the ship. The drones can strip the removable components such as weapons from hardpoints, power generators, shield generators, coolers, and gear. These will end up in the cargo holds of the salvage room. The rest gets ingested as manageable sections into the front of the ship. The processing room is a two-story section of the ship made up of a balcony and a grinder. The grinder makes very short work of the hull pieces, which end up in the salvage hold for vetting and then compacted into manageable blocks of salvage cargo. The salvage cargo is your processed product, stacked in the lower holds, ready for sale. The Reclaimer is the largest ship to date at over 150 meters long, with articulated nacelles which serve as landing gear, VTOL thrusters, and main thrusters. It's designed for long-range extended missions with a crew of 5. No other ship to date has needed its own industrial 4-floor elevator, and I can't wait to check out the interior for myself. The Reclaimer is rugged and strong, but poorly defended. I can't see the Reclaimer operating without an entourage of support and escort ships. Depending on how capable subsumption becomes, I can see the tractor operator, the cutter operator, and any other miscellaneous crew being paid AI. I still feel that the pilot and drone operators' positions might need that deliberate, steady touch of a living, breathing player. I'd love to hear what you think about the crew requirements in the comments section below. Grinding will likely remain unique to the Reclaimer, just like processing ore is unique to the Orion. Based on what we have on the roadmap, salvage will start out as basic hand tool cutting and removal of valuable components. The tool will let the player split larger salvage into smaller, more maneuverable sections. Escalating that further in the future, the Reclaimer system would finally serve a purpose and the game mechanic would evolve. In the past, I've used scenarios to talk you through the information. Scenario 1. You're flying by a large wreck in a Cutlass Black and you notice some intact size 6 weapons amongst the debris. An orgmate performs an EVA maneuver out the left side door and recovers the weapons. With the part safely aboard, you continue on your way. Scenario 2. You pay for information of an Idris wreck that might keep your org occupied all weekend. A deliberate mission stood up based on 2 Reclaimers and what's deemed as the required support and escort. The org sends out a pair of vanguards to confirm the wreck's location and do a quick check for possible threats. Shortly after that, a Polaris and a flight of fighters jump in to secure the area. The salvage can be yours for as long as you can defend it. Your Reclaimers now jump in and latch onto the hull. Drones make very short work of the components, and the lasers section out the hull plating from the wreck. The drones find a size 2 capital shield generator, which is too large for it to manage. A team of players in an Argo leave from the Polaris to pick it up. Other orgs are dealt with quickly by your security, and eventually the Reclaimers are full. To save time, the service beacon was used to find a cargo ship interested in buying the cargo on site for a fair price. This allows your crew to continue operations until the ship is fully consumed. I'm pretty sure you can see where this is going. The gameplay possibilities are remarkable. This wrecked hull can offer your org members wide range of skill sets a profitable and entertaining weekend. I know that the community is made up of a huge cross-section of gamers, and that not everyone's interested in simply dogfighting. We need a strong set of vocations, and I plan to take my time jumping from job to job once the game goes live. Stay tuned as I have some time off, which happens to coincide with the eventual release of patch 3.1 to PTU. If you like the video and the channel's no bullshit approach, please subscribe for future content. My goal is to grow this channel, and I can't do that without the help of citizens like you. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.